all about educators who go all out to inspire kids to dream big and work hard. Our next guest is doing just that in his hometown of Charlotte, where he recently became the youngest principal ever. From Movement Freedom Middle School, let's welcome Principal Kenneth Gorham. Congratulations.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
I have never heard of you just turned 25 recently, right?
I just turned 25 a couple of weeks ago.
That's the youngest principal I've
It
heard
is,
of.
yeah. It's a thing. In our nation, the average age of a principal is 48 years old.
Yeah.
And so being a 25-year-old principal, that was the thing I used to tell my children, like, you can be young and still do all the things that you want to do.
Yeah.
You can be that principal who's out in the front with the boombox, playing music, dancing, high-fiving all the children. It's a thing. And so I wanted my children to see that my age was not going to be an excuse to not achieve excellence.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Not use it as an excuse.
Yeah.
So tell us about your school.
Yeah, so our school, we are a charter school network in Charlotte, North Carolina called Movement Schools.
Yeah.
At my school specifically, we have 98% of our students who are Black and brown students.
Yeah.
We also have 6th and 7th grade students who we love so much. We're going to add 8th grade next year. And one thing I really love about my school specifically is in the nation, there are only 2% of men of color who are educators. And at my school, I have a plethora of men who show up every day giving our students their best.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
So you carve out special time with the kids as well, right?
Yes. So every week we have something at all the movement schools called community meeting. Yeah. And in those times is when the whole grade levels come together and we talk about like things from systemic racism, oppression, educational things. And specifically this week, today is National Ruby Bridges Walk to School Day. So this week at community meeting, we're going to talk about like what was the impact that Ruby Bridges had on education, and then how can you guys as young leaders to have that same impact in your community? Absolutely.
Have that fire, have that passion.
Yeah.
Well, we love how you connect with your students and teachers on such a deep and important level. So we're not the only ones. In fact, we have someone dialed in who wants to acknowledge your achievements. Yep. So say hello to Ruby Bridges.
Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh my goodness.
I mean, is this not so impressive? Kenneth, it's so impressive. What do you want to say, Ruby?
Kenneth, I just want to say that it is so heartwarming to hear you talk about kids the way that you do. To also have you say that there's not enough African-American men in education today. And I applaud you for standing up and heeding to that calling, because that's what I feel like I'm doing. I am heeding to my calling, and to have someone as young as you do the same thing, that inspires me to continue to do my work. Ruby Bridges Walk to School Day is about that. It is about inspiring young people to have them dialogue, to help them to understand that they too can make a difference. And that's all because of you. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh. You both are so powerful and infectious and just like great to be around. Please come anytime. So what do you want to say to Ruby?
Ms. Bridges, I just want to say I'm thankful for your boldness, your confidence, your servitude. The thing that you did so many years ago is the thing that shapes who we are as a people, while we can walk and understand the importance of being in an equitable place to like really learn and understand who we are. But it was you walking into that school with all the adversity, the obstacles, the people who told you you couldn't do it, but you did it anyway. And so children seeing like this is a real person who advocated professionally, but also so confidently, is why they think they can also do the same thing. So I'm so appreciative for you, for your walk, your journey, and just the boldness that you've shown and that you continue to show even today.
Oh my gosh.
Well, just so that you understand, I would not have been able to make it through that year if it had not been for another teacher. So I am so proud that you've stepped up to the plate to actually teach. We have to continue to do that and fight so that all of our kids have an opportunity for an equal education.
Absolutely.
So thank you for doing that.
Thank
you. You are walking the walk.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I know, Ruby, that you have something else you want to say to Kenneth, right?
Yes, I would love to surprise him with something. Kenneth, I want to make sure that every one of your students gets a copy of my book. And if you let me, I would love to be able to come and visit your school if you would allow me to do it virtually. Would you?
His actual head just exploded.
Absolutely, yes, absolutely. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I mean, what a cool way to learn for your kids to see, like, the people who did that walk, like, literally.
This is amazing.
Oh my God, it's just powerful sitting here listening to y'all talk.
Yeah.
Well, you're not being left out, audience. Everyone in the